2015.
Well, thank you, Joe. And different aspects of security for these elections, actually. But the current leader has also been in contention about its usage or not. There are many who are surprised when they heard you say that you named names of an Israeli. You talked about several other plans concerning plans to get jamming equipment. What is that going on? Was it actually true that the PDP, from your accusation, trying to get jammers to jam signals?
Well, these are fabricated stories. We mentioned the names. We described the equipment. The ranges between 25 meters to 100 meters, and what is capable of doing the main features of the equipment, and that once it is spoiled, you can put it in your pocket, and it will disable your telephones, it will disable your iPads, and I think we have given no information. If the security agencies want to investigate, I think we have done our own bit as citizens.
So the intention is to ensure that voting doesn't take place in the area where they go to jam the signals?
It is to slow down the efficiency of the card readers, and then force INEC, for instance, to probably use the manual register.
Chief Metuh, let's get your quick response to this one. Is your party getting these jammers because there are specifics that have been named by the APC here?
Well, the truth is that it is not important for us to reply to the statement of the opposition spokesman. In the last 3 months, he has issued a total of 49 press statements. 48 of them are frivolities, accusations. So I don't know how we can start talking about banal issues. Please permit me to just give you a few of the things he has said. In January, he issued a statement saying the APC raises alarm over fresh moves to scuttle 2015 elections. He now said he now issued another statement stating that President Jonathan lacks capacity to fight insecurity, terrorism. At the same time, he said President Jonathan shedding crocodile tears and divisiveness of Nigerians. He attacked the DSS, said the report is buncombe garbage and not worth a baggage. He now said that the federal government is plotting to force constitutional crisis to scuttle election. That's in February. To scuttle the elections, constitutional crisis. Now he stated that President Jonathan allows Boko Haram to fester. He now says something about their first plot to use religion for election purposes. In March this year, the same person has issued a statement saying that we as a party, without hearing from us, that we are resistant to the use of candidates because we want to rig.
So what do they all mean?
Other statements this month stating that the real cause of fuel scarcity is the I mean, he has made all kinds of statements. The correct position is that the PDP as a party, we are ready for this election. We have been campaigning. Today, our president was in Labour. We will win this election. It's going to be a free, fair, and credible elections, and we will win the election. That anytime that the opposition spokesman wants to bring up the issue of non-issues and crime and raising alarms, false alarms, one day, one lie, one day, one controversy, we will not dignify him with a response.
All right, we will take a quick break again. Not to worry, we'll get your response to this one at a time. So please join us again. Welcome back. Emmanuel is standing by to give us his report from River State. Actually, he filed in this report. Let's take a look at it.
More tension builds as the APC in the state accuse the police of being partisan, not just in a mere press statement, but in a protest that saw hundreds of party supporters storm the streets of Port Harcourt, headed for the gates of the headquarters of the River State Police Command to register their grouse. They say the police is aiding and abetting attacks against their members. The CP Dan Bature is not taking the accusation line low. He says the police is only doing their job without party sentiments. In the run-up to the election, we have seen political parties accuse the INEC of being partisan. The police in the state has not also been spared. Many say the issues raised should not be ignored, especially as the elections approach, in order not to jeopardize the peace and the credibility of the electioneering process.
Well, from Emmanuel Avery to Amy Thompson, who is here in our studios to give a hard campaign roundup today. Hello, Amy.
Hello, Chamberlain. Good evening. Well, as the election draws closer, voter education is topping the list of activities of INEC, as well as the message of having a violence-free election. Let's give you the details. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is intensifying voter education as the election day draws closer. The Commission has taken its message on collection of PVC, the use of card readers and voting process to the region of Owerri in Imo State. We also ask for the help of the traditional leaders.
And therefore, solicit your support in mobilizing your soldiers to not only pick the cards, but to cast their votes on the 28th March and April 11, 2015.
It's only we've done some certain exercises to make sure the election is successful and peaceful.
It is slightly different meeting in Nasarawa State. It's between the police force operating in the state and the state governor, Umar Tanko Al-Makura. And the reason is not far-fetched: the upcoming elections.
And during the election period, we will ensure that we provide a very level playing ground and ensure that the election is devoid of violence and rancor.
The intention attracts the promise of assistance from the governor.
I want to assure you, AIG, that as far as we are concerned, we are going to